Today we're doing a review of the Flybird adjustable dumbbell. Jay and I received this for free, but we like to let people know whenever we get something so that you are aware of the transaction that's happening behind the scenes. We don't get paid for doing any of this. We're just provided the dumbbells to do a review and make a pretty fun video. A quick overview of this dumbbell: you only have 4 weight selections ranging from 15 all the way up to 55 pounds, and this goes up in 10-pound increments. The length of the dumbbell at 15 pounds stays the same throughout, and the changing mechanism, like most budget-friendly dumbbells, is made of plastic. The plates themselves are cast iron, which is nice, but the fact that it's made of plastic means that you don't want to drop this at all, and if you do, you might break something easily. The higher you go up in price when buying an adjustable dumbbell, the more metal pieces you'll get, and the design will be a lot different. Jay and I did a lot of testing on this with different exercises: chest press, shoulder press, and there's a few things we want to talk about when using an adjustable dumbbell like this. The first being the length as an adjustment period when you are used to using traditional dumbbells that have a fixed length, which is a lot smaller than what we have currently. Because of that, your positioning is going to have to change. And for those of you who don't have very strong wrists and can't really grip well with dumbbells in general, you're going to have an issue where when you're using the dumbbell, you might have a situation where your hand might slide because of the increased length of the grip here, or just trying to position the dumbbell for, let's say, a bicep curl where you're used to having the dumbbell close to your body, but now you have this extra space between your body and your grip that you now have to account for when you're doing those reps. So your form is going to change. Those of you who are a bit more advanced, it's not going to be a problem for you. But for those of you who are not as advanced as using dumbbells and equipment in general, you will have to adjust your form, and it might take you maybe a week or so to get used to using something like this. In terms of doing exercises with supersets, the adjustable dumbbell really was fun to use. We have dumbbells at 45 pounds and 15 pounds, and the weight in between is something that Jay and myself don't use that often, so we never really saw the need to get like a 35 or 45. But if you are one of those people who like to increase your weight and are in the rep range of 20 to maybe a 45 pound, then the adjustable dumbbell does offer that variety. Mind you, 10 pounds is a lot to increase depending on what exercise you're doing, but for the price you're getting compared to just getting a bunch of different dumbbells that's going to be laying on the ground, it is well worth it. If you're building your budget friendly gym, these are something that I will consider as a purchase that you might want to have, since adjustable dumbbells, in my opinion, is something that most people need to have in their gym. In general, these dumbbells were pretty fun to use. I did enjoy how easy it was to change the weight, and the difference in the length wasn't a problem for Jay and myself. We're more experienced, and it was just a small nuisance at first, but once we got used to it, it wasn't a big deal. It saved us time, and now we have a 25, 45, 35, and a 55 to choose from when we're doing our workouts.